Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sokka here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And when we last left off, we were grinding for cash, and boy, have I done such things as these. We're up to 16,547.3 groschen, and that's just in the chest. I'm carrying some because we have to go get charcoal. If we look at what we need for the forge, which is going to be what we're going to build next, we're going to need some charcoal, so we're going to use Ginger's good friends, and since we saved Ginger, hopefully we can get a pretty good discount with that, but we've got enough in the tank for us to probably purchase the charcoal, get the forge, and the swordsmith's tools and armorer's tools, increasing by another 1,000 per day, and then we can go to Sasau, see if one of those smiths would like to come. And that would put us at 1,500 per day profit, so pretty good stuff. So first things first, we need to go get the charcoal. So I will set off on my horse pebbles, and we are going to head down to Ginger's good friends. We'll select that, go to the map, and Ginger, I think, is over here. Yes, indeed. So I will set off for Ginger's friends and be right back with you. All right, pulling up to the charcoal burners, it looks like that man over there is who we need to talk to, and he looks suspiciously like the other guy we needed to talk to about the stone. So let's talk to the chairman.
How may I serve you?
You may serve me by getting charcoal,
I'd like to buy
good sir.
charcoal from you.
Of course, Henry. Anything for you.
Yes,
It might
I
be
know.
more than you think.
Yeah,
How much charcoal could you possibly need?
enough for a town,
5
good man.
bags. On a regular basis.
Haven't you noticed winter is over?
There's a new
Sure.
forge in Pribyslavitz, and I need to supply it with charcoal, seeing as how I'm the bailiff.
Bailiff, eh? Well, I never.
Yep, stranger things have happened.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's not a bed of roses, but thanks.
We're getting
All right.
there.
But we can't let you have that amount for nothing, even if you did help us with Ginger.
Don't worry, I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, just a
How
discount
are you
would be
gonna haul
nice.
the charcoal?
I've got a merchant of my own. He'll come here regularly with a wagon to pick it up. You just have to load it for him.
Nice.
As you wish. About the price,
Yes, about that price. 180? Oh, come on, I carried 4,000 thinking this was gonna be a big deal. Yeah, 180 gold. That's fine.
all right. We'll send the first load as soon as your wagon gets here. Goodbye.
All right, that's easy. So we have charcoal. Now all we have to do is build the forge, and I can pretty much throw the rest of this 4,000 groschen into the bin and really make some money. Okay. Well, I'm going to head back to Pribyslavitz then and get to work on that forge. So I will be right back. And it is the morning time. As you can see, our surveyor is hard at work picking at his nails or something. But we are going to go ahead and drop off all of our extra groschen, since I don't actually think we are going to need it. We're not going to buy anything, and that's going to look great because now in our ledger, 20,000, and we make 320 per day thanks to the regular payments of charcoal. But we're going to right that ship real quick, fast, and in a hurry. So let's go and build our forge. Hey, Marius, we know what we're going to do. Let
I
us
want to build
build.
something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff.
I still don't like the way he says
What's
that.
it to be?
All right, it is going to be in the center, and we need a forge, please.
We'll need plenty of tools, and they'll need repairing too. So we have to have a blacksmith.
Agreed.
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
All right, that's the plan, good sir. And off your rump, let's go. And I'll even leave the door open for you. Let's go. Now, I don't know exactly where this forge is going to be, but but we'll see where he decides to go. Taking the long way around. He could have cut through, but I'm sure he's just as excited as I am to get this forge up and going. Then we will add the additions to it and start getting even more money. And then I believe that forge will also start supplying, well, no, we need the stables to supply the livestock. This is the tavern. Yeah, I was going to say, no time for a drink there, Marius. We have to get the forge going. Where in the gravy is this forge going to be? Is it going to be behind the trader? I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know. Right here, huh? All right, let's do it.
We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yes, we shall, Mr. Floofy Head.
I'm ready.
Let me make sure we have everything we
I'll just quickly
need.
check again that we have everything we need.
Yep, stupid hat. Yes, stupid scarf.
We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
All right, let's get this forge up and running. A few days later. Ensure housing for all of the villagers complete. So that forge also added some extra housing, which is good. We shouldn't have any leftover tents then at the village entrance, and take a look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, nice, big, expansive place. I like it. Women sewing things. Sounds good. I guess that shows that the villagers actually have a place to go, and I'm all about that. No homeless in my town. And then all we have to do is get the improvements going. Hey, Marius. Don't walk away just yet. We need to build.
I want to build something.
Certainly.
Master Bailiff.
What's it to be?
It is to be improvements, please. And we need improvements on the forge. We need a swordsmith.
My pa, God rest him, was a skilled blacksmith. He could forge swords as good as any, and earned a good living. I'm sure a swordsmith would have a good livelihood here.
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
Yes, we shall. And don't, there you go, turn around. There, whoa, easy there. All right, we're here. That was fast.
We're gonna build here?
Let's start building.
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yep, let's do it.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
We do. Stupid hat,
We've still got the
stupid
means.
jewel.
We'll get stuck in then.
Yes, get stuck in. A few days later, and we have a swordsmith. And then we'll go straight to the armor smith improvement, and then that way, those Sasau guys can't be like, well, you do have a forge, but you don't exactly have everything that I need, so I'm not going to move. Oh, nice. Maybe this will be a place that I can sell some of the weapons I find, because the guy in Retai, he knows me on a first-name basis, and just like everyone else in the world,
want to build
but it'd be
something.
nice to go somewhere else to drop off some of our goods.
Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
It is to be, or not to be, an
We've already
improvement.
finished everything, so...
No, we didn't. No, we didn't,
rather
good
not build
sir.
anything.
So we could only choose one then. Interesting. So we got a grindstone set up. I was under the distinct impression that we could build 2 improvements there. Well, I mean, that saves us money in the long run, but it doesn't net us the profit I was so needing and desiring. Well, I mean, without further ado and no time to waste, it probably would be good to start building the next thing while we have daylight. Let's see what we need here. So we're making 1,070 per day, which is nice, 11,000 in the bank. All right, so the rat house is fine. We don't want to do that. Church repairs, not yet. We want to make this place profitable. So can't be built. So a sword. That's fine. They can make horseshoes for the stable and weapons for the garrison for an additional 35. That's fine. And if we do build a stable, then that will provide also horses for the merchant, which is pretty good. We're getting horseshoes from the forge. That's good. The saddler's equipment is a nice extra bonus for that. And I think that should be good. Let's see, the tavern, mead, thirsty soldiers. Woodcutter, that's fine. Beehive would provide money for a banker and honey for a tavern. That's only a net profit of 40, and it takes up a building slot. And I'm not actually sure I want to do that when we can build something else that makes us a whole lot of money. Cart horses. So we get another 120 if we had stables there. And that would be nice. We have the grain and the forge all set for that. Figure why not? All right, can't be built with the guardhouse, so we're going to get saddler's equipment, bonus, for another 70. Hello. So yeah, let's build the stables then.
There's work to be done.
Yes, work to be done, good sir. Don't you dare sit down. Let us
I want
build.
to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
It is to be or not to be. Is it in the center? Yes, the stables, if you
We
please.
need to get some stables built.
Very well. Come along with me. Once we're there, I'll oversee the building.
Yes,
so
you
they
will.
Don't botch anything.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now he's concerned about them botching something when it comes to the stables. Why wasn't he concerned with them botching something when it came to everything else? Well, I don't know, but these stables are going to give us cart horses, I believe, which is another good bonus. The forge is going to make horseshoes. It seems like a logical next step for sure. The guardhouse would, thirsty soldiers would go over and drink at the tavern, but it wasn't as profitable as a stable. And I think it's, Pebbles could retire. Pebbles has been a good horse this game, but the stables allows us to have access to other horses that we wouldn't get in the game, and quite frankly, I've never purchased a horse before. All right, so the stables are going to go over here. All right, seems logical to me. Let us get going.
Here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yes, we shall get started indeed. I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have...
Of course we do.
All
Don't
good.
you me.
We can...
Yep, start construction. Let's go. And before he walks away, I'll get those horseshoes. There is sufficient income. Very nice. Let's get that saddler's equipment upgrade while we're here. Make even more money off of these stables. And there they are, beautiful horses. Yeah, the town is really starting to take shape. We got some hay we can sleep in, which I'm sure that's to feed the horses, but if we get tired, no worse for the wear. Feels good to get some things done this episode. Yes, you are looking majestic there, fair horse. All right, before he walks away, let's get this upgrade done. And then I think we'd have some wiggle room to actually start, maybe even on the church. Where are you? No. Come back. Don't you dare walk away from me. We got more building to do. Let's
I want
build.
to build something.
Certainly.
It is some improvements and the stables, please. The
Can we get
saddler's
some
workshop.
saddler's equipment and tools?
Yes, we shall follow you. About face. Left. Yeah, that is a pretty expansive area. I do see why we needed a pretty
gonna build
big,
here?
sizable place for sure.
Right here. Ready to start?
Of course,
I'm
always ready.
I'll just quickly...
Yep, go ahead and check.
We've still...
And get stuck in. So a few days later, we now have the saddler's equipment, which is bonus money. And I think that may be it for buildings. If we can build one more profitable building, that would be pretty excellent. But I don't know if we actually have the room for that or not. I'll have to see. Or if we'll be relegated to one more building, except it costs us money to build. And I don't know if I want to do that unless it provides, a good service. Oh crap, we got a wall going up. Seems pretty well. Now, depending on how much money we are making a day, we can see what improvements we can build. All right, let's check the ledger. We're at 6,000 gold. We make 1,400 per day. Town is shaping up nicely. Let's look at the map one moment here, and let me zoom in. Yes, we have one more available land plot there. Seems good. So what do we want to build there that makes us profit? So the rat house costs us money. The church costs us money. The church costs us money. The forge is good. Of course, no armor smith and no weapons for the garrison, so we're out of that. The bakery. We can make a bakery and get another 250. And they also provide cakes for the tavern, which is another 50. That seems pretty good. And then we've got the butchers we can make. So that is a 390 plus 70. So 360 extra gold profit there. And a... No, it already lost. Because it'll be well, that's a 335 plus another 50. 340 as opposed to 360. So the butchers looks to be the most profitable. And then there is the excellent cakes bonus, or the meat. Beasts of Burden. So if we go get livestock, we can boost that by another 60. That might seem worthwhile to do. And then honey costs us money and doesn't really make us money. So it looks like the best thing for us to do as of now is to build us the butchers. That way we can get 360 gold per day. Plus another 70. Yeah, butchers looks to be the way to go. Prerequisites lacking, we need livestock. All right, so I don't know how much the livestock is going to be, but I will go ahead, and since we're making some money, I'll take out just... be conservative, about 4 grand from the chest. We're not going to go bankrupt in the next day. We're going to make money. So I need to go find some livestock. So that is next up on the agenda, and we'll see what the livestock can get us. So I will be right back. Welcome to Sasau, and this isn't exactly where I have a good reputation. So I'm not exactly sure if we can get our livestock from the butcher, but we'll go ahead and see.
Peter.
Come on now, no need for that. So 140 gold, that works for me. All right, I want to buy livestock.
I'm trying to get livestock for Pribislavis. Could you help me out?
Certainly.
Oh, nice, thank you.
How are the folk there getting on?
Really good.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Glad to hear it. There's a friend of mine there.
Oh, no
Jonah.
way.
You know him?
Sorry, can't say I do. I don't know everyone yet.
We'll have to look out
Handy
for that
fella.
Jonah.
Always making something. He's good at making baskets.
Sorry, I really don't know him.
Ah, well, it's not important. You sure don't have it easy. But then again, it'll be an adventure.
It'll be an
I was
easier
thinking
adventure with
about it
livestock.
myself. About going there too, you know.
We'd
But my
love to have
place is
you.
here. Well, what was it you wanted again?
Livestock.
I want you to supply livestock for us.
Right, of course. And who's gonna take it there for you?
We got a wagoner.
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
Good. I'll be expecting him.
For free?
So, here's my price.
Oh, I was going to say,
I
for
know
free?
it's a bit on the dear side, but you'll get lean, tender meat from them, fit for a bishop's table.
50 bucks? Really? Okay, we'll agree.
That's a good price.
That is a good price, actually.
I'll buy it.
You can count on me.
I knew we
If you run
could.
into Jonah, give him my regards.
I will.
All right, hopefully he puts a quest marker over his head. I don't know Jonah. All right, so we've got supplies all straightened out. Now, since we're here in Sasau,
What the hell are you doing?
I'm walking here. We might as well stop by the... Now, I don't remember if they said an armorer or a blacksmith. So there's, I think, 2 completing blacksmiths here. Yeah, one up here and one right here. So let's just swing on by this first blacksmith and see if we can convince him to come on over. That's not the right way. All right, coming through. Tell you, Sasau still trips me up as far as its road layout. That is for sure. That's right. We went over here to the smith to pull that guy's tooth. I wonder if we could get the singing blacksmith, the one that hums and all that good stuff. All right, swordsmith Fink. Hopefully you're not a rat, Fink.
What are you loitering here for? Get lost.
All right, we'll pay your 280 gold. All right, I need a swordsmith.
I need a skilled swordsmith in Pribyslavitz who'll put good, strong steel in my men's hands. Are you interested?
We really don't have men, but...
Now, when I'm on the verge of forging the most powerful weapon ever seen, the Queen of Sheba's sword? No, I've no time now for anything else.
All right. So Queen of Sheba's sword, I actually have 2 of those sword pieces.
Well, come to think, there is one rather
And this is the
delicate
quest
matter
for
to
Queen of
attend.
Sheba's sword, so yeah.
He'd come from...
Selling relics.
I heard he had some
Fragments
of
from
a-
the Queen of
but by the
Sheba.
time he reached me, he had
No pieces left. Well, I got
of
2 of
Where
them.
did the pieces...
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts.
Yeah.
Can you even imagine what power it would...
Really? Okay. I'm in. I'll get those
Sound very-
pieces.
Excellent.
So now we got those, that quest, and that's fine. All right, let's go ahead north to the monastery then and see if he would be able to join. If not, we may have to do the Queen of Sheba's sword quest to bring that swordsmith, which I think would be worth it. Oh crap, did I go too far? Of course I did. I tell you, they hate me here and I hate this road layout. But that may be a prerequisite. We might have to do a quest for either of them, and once we complete that quest, whoever we choose will come to Pribyslavitz. Alright, I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, I believe he's over there. Alright, map. I'm lost. A little bit further up the road, okay. You can tell I don't go to this town much, that is for sure. So he should be just, wee! Oh, come on, Pebbles. He should be just around here. Now, if he agrees wholeheartedly to come to Pribyslavitz, I'll just leave it be. But if he doesn't agree, then I might have to do the Queen of Sheba's sword quest off camera. So we'll just head on in here and see what we got. Are you the smith? No, you're the farmhand. Hello, Smith, are you over here? Crap. Oh yeah, I think they're in here. Looks like a bath. Where is the dang forge? Behind me. Is it over here? I tell you, everyone who's a big fan of Sasau is yelling at me where to go. No, these are the stables. We just need to go north from here. Got it. Right here. Now, I know one of the pieces for the Queen of Sheba's sword is, like, on this guy. Hey, where is he? Hello? Well, crap. Okay, so I'll hang out here and see if that swordsmith comes back, and we'll see if he'll join us, so just one moment. All right, so here we go. Zach looks to be the swordsmith in charge. Look, Zach, fine, I'll pay you your 210 bucks. I need an armor
I'd like to make
smith.
you an offer. Have you heard about Pribyslavitz?
Actually, we don't need an
Don't
armor.
bother me now, young fella. I've got that sneaky fucker Otter to deal with.
All right, I'm looking for pieces of Queen of Sheba's sword.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the chance.
Not even...
Not even for a king's ransom.
All right, so that basically says we need to knock this guy out for Queen of Sheba's sword, which is something I can do in the meantime. But we need a swordsmith, and it looks like we might need to complete that Queen of Sheba's sword quest because we don't have an armor station. We've got a weaponsmith, and this guy is what, an armorer? Just a regular blacksmith? Okay, that's fine. So I can do that off camera, no worries. And let's go ahead and get back to Privoslavets. And since we have the livestock, we can continue our journey. So I will be right back with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I made good use of our weaponsmith and our trader. I brought back some armor, and in fact, I couldn't carry it all, but we've got plenty of money as long as those traders keep refreshing. And I might run to Ratai and hope that their pockets have gotten a little deeper. But with 8.6 thousand gold and the livestock, I believe we are now ready to build our last improvement, which was going to be the butchery. So that would be an extra meat for the tavern. It's only 4,200 plus another 500. So let's go ahead and no, don't sit down. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Comfy? Good. Get up. We got to get to a butcher. All right, so let's build.
Something.
Certainly.
It is going to be on the outskirts. Nope, we need in the village center, and we need a butcher's.
Let's build a butcher's shop.
Yes, in fact, we got everything. Let's go. Quit tapping your finger. You know we got enough. So you're gonna... There you go. You just need a little kick in the pants. All right, so Pebbles is completely loaded down with all kinds of good stuff. And in fact, I can grab the coxcomb and the shield because the weaponsmith still has a little bit of gold in his pocket. Oh, you're using those stairs, aren't you? Don't fall down those stairs. Oh, wow. So we're going over here then. All right, so we can get the butcher shop going. We have plenty of livestock, and then that will get us even more profit, and I believe that is our last building slot. So then we can focus on church repairs and the rat house. And I think that may be the end of the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Marius.
We're going to build here.
Yep,
Indeed.
let's build here. We can begin.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've still got the...
Yep, let's get stuck in then. A few days later. Hopefully it isn't actually a few days later because that's 1,500 per day. That would more than pay for the improvement that we're going to do to the butcher shop. And there we go. We got a butchery, which will then be providing the meat and getting a bonus that way. And I don't know if we can find a named butcher to come, but why not? And before Mr. Floofy Hat runs away, we're going to get those improvements right quick. No, Mr. Floofy Hat. We need some improvements. All right, let's
I
build.
want to build some.
Certainly.
It is going to be improvements, and it's going to be the butcher.
If we build a smokehouse for the butcher, he'll be able to keep us supplied with ham, bacon, and sausages.
Sounds like a plan.
Right.
All right, follow me. And he's going to turn right round, baby. Like a record, plow through old girl villager. And stand right here. Sounds good.
We're going to build here.
We are indeed. We can
I'm
begin.
ready.
I'll just quickly check.
We do.
We've got what we...
Yep, let's get to work. So now we're getting bacon and sausage. We can keep all of the menfolk in the town happy for sure with such things as those. Look at that. And that should set us up pretty well to start working on the church. We've got all of the village making money. The procedure is the same as cooking, all of that good stuff. Simply place meat, fruit, or other food in the dryer, and it will be ready in a blink of an eye. So it's actually got a practical purpose. We can bring our own food there and make our own bacon and sausage. Sounds pretty good. So let's go ahead and look at the map. I don't believe there are any more building slots available here. Nope. So the town is pretty much done as far as improvements go. We're making 1,900 gold per day. And the only thing left is church repair. So if we look at the church repairs, 11,000, and it's only 150 upkeep. And then another 17,000 with 4,000 altar, 3,000 frescoes and only 300 upkeep. So we can still keep profitable. That's 450 out of the 1900 that we make per day. And then the rat house improvements. The extended rat house is it, and that's 380. So with everything built, we can continue to float it and make a profit, which is exactly how I think they intended it. But yeah, I think we are done, ladies and gentlemen, for today. So next step is to get to Retai, sell all of this extra crap so we can come straight back here and have enough money in the bank. We've got 7,600 to do the first step of the church repairs. And we might be able to get the entire church built. But, I mean, we kind of want the extended rat house just to say we've done everything. I mean, that'd be okay. But if we can sell that armor, then more power to us. But that is going to do it for me and this episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking maybe only one more episode. Depends on how well I can get money. But a nice DLC. Once we're done, we can take a look at the stable, see what else is for offer. Take a look at the swordsmith. I might do the Queen of Sheba sword quest offline. And that way we can bring that guy here and see if he can offer us any good swords. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Kingdom Come Deliverance video. Take care.